Hey everyone, welcome to a late, uh, a late Mega Marathon Monday. Quick explanation: something had happened. It didn't. It affected me, and I just felt like I was not going to be in the mood to do it. But I got it worked out. I should be fine, hopefully. So let's go ahead and do some more reading. Because of some audio issues last week, I'm actually going to reread Chapter 7, and I'm sorry if you've already heard this before, but I'm one of those guys who feels like you need that. If you missed out on the story, you're going to need it. I'm willing to tell it again. Chapter 7, Teachers of the Force. To the galaxy at large, the Clone Wars were a series of planetary skirmishes between the Separatists and the Republic. Most citizens remained unaware of even deeper troubles brewing, orchestrated by the Sith. At the same time, the Jedi were gradually losing their standing in the eyes of the galaxy. No longer revered as peacekeepers, they were gradually becoming despised and feared as warmongers. For Anakin in particular, the war was analogous to the paradoxical nature of his very soul, where his desires were locked in battle with his longing to overcome what the Jedi held were debasing emotions. He tried desperately to find the key to controlling both, the prophetic weight of being heralded as chosen one, a mortal man on whose shoulders the fate of the entire galaxy rested, only added to his inner conflict. His future was thrown into uncertainty as he struggled to meet the expectations of the Jedi Order and its ideals amid the chaos of war. His desire for control ran counter to the core beliefs of the Order. Anakin clung to those he held dear even as it became clear that his power to keep anyone completely safe, including himself, was limited. His formidable strength in the Force could not compensate for his very human frailties. Despite the Jedi's beliefs that anger and fear served the dark side, Anakin and all the Jedi on the front lines inevitably experienced these emotions in combat. Anakin in particular was enthralled to them. In the midst of the Battle of Christophsis, at the start of the war, Jedi Master Yoda sent the newly appointed Jedi Knight Skywalker a Padawan to teach, a Togruta named Ahsoka Tano. Yoda hoped that the responsibility of guiding a young and powerful apprentice would help Anakin quell his turbulent nature. God damn it, Yoda. It was obvious that the young man still yearned for parental acceptance and support. By taking on a Padawan, Anakin could fill the nurturing role of a parental presence himself, and emerged the powerful Jedi the prophecy foretold. As the war threatened the peace and prosperity Yoda had seen flourish for more than 800 years, he hoped that Qui-Gon Jinn had been right and that Anakin would bring balance to the Force. But first, Anakin had to find his own internal equilibrium, and teaching Ahsoka would make a fine test. Anakin had often felt responsible for matters outside of his control, but until he became Padawan Tano's teacher, he had never truly been accountable for another's fate beyond the clones he commanded in battle. To inhabit the new role, Anakin had to confront his deepest fears and resentments, or allow both himself and his charge to suffer the consequences. Even in a time of peace, Anakin and Ahsoka's partnership would not have been an easy one. Jedi Council chose her as Anakin's Padawan precisely because she was headstrong as he had been in his youth. While they could not ignore that the young general still exhibited these traits under duress, the Jedi believed that seeing these failings mirrored back at him by his charge might just be the push Anakin needed to shake off his own childish behavioral quirks. Mentoring Ahsoka certainly forced Anakin to contend with some of his own most abrasive traits. The young Padawan, just 14 years old at the time of their introduction, was rough in her speech, overeager to show her master her strengths, reckless and arrogant in the excellence of her skills, and actually thrilled to be catapulted into battle. In short, she was just as exasperating as Anakin had been when he became Obi-Wan Kenobi's Padawan, Ahsoka was also unfailingly brave, like her master. In time, Anakin realized that he could not save Ahsoka from herself, a valuable lesson he failed to appreciate fully when it came to facing his own demons. At the Battle of Ryloth, Ahsoka disobeyed his direct command and lost most of her squadron, a crushing blow for the young leader. Instead of allowing Ahsoka to wallow in her shame, Anakin thrust her back into combat with a new mission, a vote of confidence that forced Ahsoka to swiftly regain the clarity to learn from her mistakes. Yet Anakin still foolishly believed he could save Ahsoka from external perils. One of the clearest examples of the repercussions of the paradoxical nature of Anakin's role as warrior and peacekeeper, and the lengths to which he will go to protect his Padawan, occurred deep in the Kralithium system, far beyond the Outer Rim. A 2,000-year-old Jedi distress code lured the Jedi Knight to the realm of Mortis. Obi-Wan and Ahsoka joined him on the mission, a holy confluence of the Force, mystical, dreamlike. Mortis reflected Anakin. Mystical, dreamlike Mortis reflected Anakin's personal turmoil back at him like a dark mirror. Ironically, when he returned from the brink, Anakin would be hard-pressed to recall what had occurred there, or explain what he had seen. It was as if the Force itself had been in some way testing the Chosen One. The Force kept many secrets, but the Jedi had divined that it could be both a neutral entity binding the galaxy together and responsive to sentient beings, whose choices determined their individual destinies. At the same time, the Force was an all-powerful energy, capable of directing a user's actions as well as granting them powerful abilities. The Force had a peculiar and unknowable will of its own. Mortis appeared to Anakin like a crystallized moment of eternity that transcended the rules of time and space. Seasons shifted with the hour. Plant life thrived during daylight only to be destroyed when darkness fell, consumed by acidic rains. Life met death, as nature demanded, only to be rapidly reborn, die, and be reborn anew in an endless cycle. News of the Chosen One's possible existence had reached the three beings ruling Mortis, the benevolent being the daughter, her malevolent brother the son, who was allied with the darkness, and the father who attempted to keep order between his two endlessly bickering children. In a spiritual sense, the daughter and the son represented the opposites of Anakin Skywalker's nature, while the father encapsulated the wise measure man he would have to become to contain his warring emotions. In that ethereal region, Anakin endured trials of physical, emotional, and spiritual strength, testing his capability to bring balance to the light and the dark, in himself and the galaxy. During one fateful encounter, he was visited by a specter with his mother's face. Anakin knew it was a trick of the mind, but for a moment he let himself speak to the vision as if it were his mother. He was briefly soothed by her presence, then tortured by the same question that had haunted his waking hours. If he truly was the Chosen One, wouldn't he have had the power to save her life? In another encounter, the spirit of Qui-Gon Jinn also appeared to Anakin. His warm smile as encouraging as it had been when Anakin was a young boy. Nothing could shake the Jedi Master's conviction that Anakin was the Chosen One, but he cautioned that the Jedi would have to enter the heart of darkness and overcome his deepest fears to fulfill the prophecy. In yet another encounter, Anakin watched horrified as Ahsoka was kidnapped from his care and infected by the dark side. With sickly yellow eyes, her body ravaged by the darkness flowing through her, Ahsoka challenged her master to a lightsaber duel and was executed by the sun before his eyes. Using himself as a conduit, he drained the last bit of life from the dying daughter to revive Ahsoka rather than allow her to be lost to the dark side or to death itself, while the world collapsed around them. Anakin's Mortis experience was an abstract representation of the polarity between Anakin's conscious and unconscious mind. Internal strife was a natural and indeed necessary part of what made Anakin and every living sentient being whole, for light cannot exist without darkness. The Jedi preached that virtuous deeds and decisions could shape a destiny able to withstand the dark side encroaching from outside, but only if Anakin first conquered the darkness within himself. As Ahsoka grew up, it was natural for her to test the boundaries of her place as an apprentice. Anakin watched over her anxiously, like a worried parent. He was unaware that his fervent desire to keep her safe from harm was a manifestation of his secret desire to control the lives of those close to him, and in doing so, control his own destiny. When Ahsoka was 16, during a battle in the jungles of the planet Felucia, she was captured by Trandoshan hunters. Anakin blamed himself and has obsessively scoured the same ground over and over for the signs of his lost charge, barking orders at the clones he commanded. It was clear that he took the loss of his Padawan personally, an admirable trait for a leader who was nonetheless in opposition to the teachings of the Jedi. In contrast, Jedi Master Plo Koon, as fond of little Ahsoka as her master, viewed the situation with cool detachment. He was saddened by Ahsoka's plight, but resolved to play his part in the longer cause and adhere to the Jedi Code. Leaving Felucia felt to Anakin as if he were abandoning his apprentice and all hope of finding her. But Master Plo reminded Anakin that saving Ahsoka was beyond his reach. If he truly believed in Ahsoka's skills and abilities, and his own as her teacher, he would trust in the Force and his Padawan. Ultimately, thanks to her training, Ahsoka managed to rescue a band of youngling captives and, with help from the towering Wookiee warrior Chewbacca, find her way back to Coruscant. Yet despite her success, Anakin could not shake the feeling that he had let her down. And I think this was where I ended up losing some stuff. Give me a second. As the war dragged on, the Jedi Order was corrupted by the inevitable atrocities of the sprawling conflict, which stretched supply chains and soldiers to breaking point. The machines of war quickly turned thriving planets into war-torn graveyards. Innocent populations caught between Republic and Separatist forces grew disgusted with both sides and disillusioned by their promises of a brighter future. And the Galactic War did not prevent planet-based civil conflicts, greedy opportunities, and other social blights from creating greater ruin on a smaller yet no less damaging scale. In time, the demands of battle called for the Jedi to become spies, scoundrels, and slavers, all in the name of victory. Beyond the battlefield, Anakin and his brethren conducted secret Republic missions to stave off Separatist attacks, engaging in duplicity to prevail. Once invigorating for their theatrics, these clandestine operations began to fill Anakin with dread. On one occasion, he was forced to go undercover as a slaver inside the heart of the galaxy's most notorious slave empire on the planet Zygeria in order to free 50,000 Togruta colonists. In the course of the assignment, Anakin had to infiltrate a slave auction, much like the one in which his mother had been sold as a child, and Ahsoka was forced to wear the shameful flowing teal robes of his servant. You fucking weirdos in your damn fan art. You know what I'm talking about. She's 16. His duties to the cause obliged him to work his way into the good graces of the planet's queen, Mirage Sintel, and even act as her bodyguard. Anakin found that return to servitude, however brief, utterly humiliating. His faith in the Jedi and their ideals were undeniably damaged when his own master, Obi-Wan, was gunned down by a sniper on Coruscant before his eyes. Anakin was stunned, unable to comprehend how his friend and mentor, who had survived so many battles, could be murdered so suddenly and senselessly. He swiftly located the perpetrator, a bounty hunter named Reiko Hardeen, and honored what he knew would have been his master's wishes, sending the assassin to a Republic prison rather than following his own instincts to kill him in revenge. Yeah, I really dodged a bullet on that one, didn't you, Obi? Eventually forced to expose their deception or risk the death of one of their own, the Jedi revealed to Anakin that the man he'd apprehended and nearly murdered was in fact Obi-Wan. Working deep undercover to entangle a separatist plot to kidnap Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, Obi-Wan had undergone various medical procedures and swallowed a local emulator to take on the appearance of his supposed assassin. The Jedi Council did not foresee the effects Obi-Wan's ruse would have on Anakin's conflicted psyche or anticipate the lengths Anakin would go to avenge his fallen master. When Hardeen subsequently escaped from prison, Anakin was beside himself. He turned for guidance to his friend Palpatine, seized the opportunity to further alienate Anakin from the Jedi by sending him to hunt down Rico. He gave the floundering young Jedi permission to use violence, while also imbuing him with the self-confidence support that was sorely lacking from his supposed Jedi comrades. Blind to Anakin's thoughts and feelings on the matter, the Jedi Council stuck to their cunning plan and removed the bounty on Hardeen's head. This only added to Anakin's confusion and rage. He could not understand why the Jedi would not want Obi-Wan's killer caught and punished. How could the very symbol of peace and justice in the galaxy allow one of their own to be murdered with apparent impunity? The effects of these questions lingered long after the nature of Obi-Wan's secret mission had finally been revealed to Anakin. Thus, his initial anger and confusion festered into dismay that the Jedi, even Obi-Wan himself, had failed to put their trust in him. For much of the war, Anakin had believed that the Jedi were unwilling to go far enough to actually win. After this perceived betrayal, he had to face the fact that the Jedi were prepared to use underhanded tactics. Anakin realized that the ethics of the Jedi had been compromised by the war. It was no longer the same Jedi Order he had romanticized as a child. He grappled with the conflicting ideas that he could be the chosen one of Jedi lore, a storied Jedi general at the forefront of so many Republic victories, yet still be denied the Jedi's full confidence. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Ah, God. By contrast, Palpatine was showing more trust in Anakin than ever, treating him as a partner in their avowed pursuit of a fairer and more just galaxy. Their relationship blossomed. Instead of Palpatine acting as mentor and protector, Anakin was honored to act as Palpatine's bodyguard, the role somewhat reversed. His pride swelled in the knowledge that the Supreme Chancellor only needed him to feel secure. Where the Jedi failed to appreciate and utilize Anakin's astonishing abilities, Palpatine, his advanced age and frail physique, making him vulnerable in Anakin's eyes, showed how much he needed Anakin by his side. Although his faith in the Jedi and his own master had been shaken, Anakin's trust in Ahsoka was absolute. Inspired to avoid engendering the same feelings of betrayal he felt with his own teacher, Anakin strived to be a better and more open advisor and a fierce protector. Ahsoka was almost always by Anakin's side during his adventures. By the age of 17, Ahsoka had grown into an impressive commander and teacher in her own right. Master and apprentice were an almost unstoppable team on and off the battlefield, moving as one, two halves of a whole, both vital to the other. It's unlimited power, not infinite. There's a difference. During a firefight in the skies above Cato Nemoidia, Anakin was knocked unconscious in his starfighter. His ship was covered by buzz droids, their whirring saws sending his craft hurtling toward the ground. Ahsoka, seeing the danger Anakin was in from her cockpit, leaped to his rescue and, with the help of R2-D2's rapid calculations, saved him from a fiery demise. It was during that fateful rescue, carried out over the jeweled cities of the colony world inhabited by Trade Federation barons, that the unthinkable took place on Coruscant. A terrorist bomb attack on the Jedi Temple. Because they were off-world at the time and thus had solid alibis, Anakin and Ahsoka were called upon to investigate. Master Yoda and the other elders were aware that the dark side had clouded the perception of the Force for far too long, making even the current ranks of the Jedi possible suspects. The fact that the war had come to the Republic's capital was not surprising, and the Jedi should have understood that their role as generals of the Republic made them prime targets. However, they were caught completely off guard by the bombing, shaken that their enemies would stoop so low as to attack their sacred home. The Jedi Temple was more than the headquarters of the commanders of the Clone Wars. It was the place where younglings, freshly claimed by Jedi Seekers, took their first lessons in understanding the Force, learning the art of meditation, and practicing lightsaber forms with Master Yoda. It was a center of contemplation where Master Mace Windu and the rest of the Jedi Council, which by then included Obi-Wan, considered the ramifications of every decision facing the Order. As a whole and of every Jedi in the field. Consider the ramifications of every decision facing the Order as a whole, and of every Jedi in the field. That's better. The temple was a solemn oasis in the bustling metropolis of the city, a place of justice and serenity in a climate of political uncertainty. Most importantly for Anakin, it was his home. As much as Anakin chafed at the restrictive rules imposed by the Order, and at times questioned the direction of the Council and its faith in him, he found it hard to comprehend that someone would attack the temple itself. Inside the building, bodies of the dead were still trapped among the debris as Anakin and Ahsoka mounted their investigation. The screams of the injured echoed through the forest, reverberating in Anakin's mind. He had seen more than his share of death and destruction. However, the bombing was a fresh trauma. Skilled Jedi, innocent civilian maintenance workers, dedicated clone soldiers were killed when the bomb exploded. Soon after, Master Yoda led a somber funeral service, reminding the survivors that they would all pass on into the cosmic force one day. Despite the many lives lost since the first battle of Geonosis had plunged the galaxy into war, burying the dead after the vicious attack on the temple felt very different to memorializing fallen soldiers on the battlefield. Instead of the relief in uncovering the culprit, Anakin and Ahsoka's investigation into the attack took a sharp turn. From the outset, they suspected that the bombing had not been carried out by separatist infiltrators or an assassin for hire. The boldness of the strike suggested that someone with clear knowledge of the temple's inner workings, a former ally who had betrayed the Order with the purpose of sending a stark message. Jedi could no longer ignore the fact that the people weren't just tired of the seemingly endless conflict, they were losing their faith in the Order, and everything the Jedi stood for, and their role in the war. The possibility that a Jedi had played a part in the attack sickened Anakin. He was aware that the Jedi were not above becoming political fanatics, such as Count Dooku or the rogue Jedi General Pong Krell. Their beliefs had made them traitors, enabling them to rationalize atrocities against the Jedi and the Republic. Thanks to a fiendishly cunning separatist plot, Anakin's own Padawan Ahsoka was ultimately arrested and accused of planning the bombing. She was charged with manipulating a dedicated civil servant and his wife into doing her bidding, and then murdering them both to cover her tracks. Anakin refused to believe that his gentle student could be capable of such butchery. While he desperately clung to the hope that together they could discover the real culprit, Ahsoka completely lost faith in Jedi and the Republic. Anakin looked on in dismay as she was expelled from the Jedi Order. A temple guard roughly snapped the braid of Padawan Silka beads that Ahsoka always wore slung over her head. Skywalker protested in vain as she was stripped of her rank in the Grand Army of the Republic and made to stand trial in a military tribunal. In an instant, the Jedi Council's decree had nullified everything that they had worked for and accomplished together. In Anakin's eyes, the Jedi's actions made a mockery of their own avowed dedication to justice. At the subsequent trial, presided by Palpatine himself, voiced by Tim Curry, it seemed certain that Ahsoka would be convicted. Anakin decided to take matters into his own hands. In an echo of his wartime interrogations, he violently questioned the bounty hunter Asajj Ventress, on the lower levels of the capital planet until he elicited a confession that pointed the finger at another Jedi Padawan, Barriss Offee. It transpired that Barriss had become so disillusioned with the Jedi she was willing to resort to mass murder to expose them for the frauds she now believed them to be, and frame Ahsoka for the crime. In her confession, she denounced the Jedi as the real instigators of the war, but even with her conviction, her actions damaged the reputation of both the Jedi and the Republic. Her allegations spread through Coruscant like ripples in a dark pool, causing many, Anakin included, to believe that neither the Republic nor the Separatists, and certainly not the once peaceful Jedi, could truly bring an end to the chaos. Anakin comforted himself with the thought that he alone had never doubted Ahsoka. He had stood by her, defended her, produced the evidence that had acquitted her, and saved her from losing everything she had worked for, just as she had promised he would. However, even this solace was to be denied him. Ahsoka refused to return to the ranks of the Jedi, having been falsely accused and cast out of the Order, while the Jedi's once legendary second sight had clearly been dimmed by the dark side. Ahsoka did something few Jedi had dared to do before. Despite Anakin's heartfelt pleas to reconsider a rare apology from the elders who had wronged her. Yeah, sure, they apologized. Ahsoka walked away. By doing so, Ahsoka accomplished something Anakin Skywalker was too afraid to do himself. Like her, Anakin had also lost faith in the Jedi. He had spurned their strict code and violated the protocols again and again in the name of justice and desire. But he was not strong enough to take a stand and walk away. The Jedi Order had been his life. The Jedi had freed him from slavery and offered him a home. Despite all the reasons he had to follow Ahsoka, abandoning the Jedi felt like a terrible mistake. He owed them too much. In the end, Yoda had succeeded in teaching the value of letting go all one feared to lose. Only it was Ahsoka who had mastered the lesson, leaping into the unknown, while Anakin was left with familiar feelings of abandonment. And that is Chapter 7. Successfully read this time without any issues with the microphone. So, yay! Now let's get on with this. Who was? Cal? No, it was Blue. Alright, so last week we were playing a little longer just to get through that boss fight, and we killed a giant bat. And so now we're going to head to the temple and learn some shit.
defeat our might.
Oh. Damn it! Where is he? Ha! Alright. Where am I at? Alright, I want to get up there. Damn it.
Your life is forfeit. I'll end this quick. This pain means nothing. Death is coming for you.
Could use a little help, dude.
That's what I want to do. There we go.
Just need to know, don't you? What's that, BD?
New Mantis paint job. Let's see what it looks like. Pelion.
I
Ha.
see you. You lack conviction.
Yeah.
Stop this brutality.
That's how you do it.
I grow tired of waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with.
Ah,
Coward's defense.
puppy's crying.
I found you, intruder.
Oh, I want to go this way. Nope. Shit. Damn, look at that. It's like, that's fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. God damn, I love this game.
You aren't welcome here.
Yeah, you see that coming, did you, asshole? I'm gonna destroy your pottery. Okay, hold on. Let's... Oh, okay, I thought that... Okay, I thought that might have been a secret area. Ah. Whoop. So, honey, did you read my story that I sent you? What'd you think about it? Please, I really could. I mean, I don't mind constructive criticism.
Cal, have you found the tomb?
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Greaves is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you alright?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
There we go. Alright, where do I... Yeah, I mean, that was the point. It's to add in how, like, going from what she was to what she has to become, the circumstances she's thrown in. Expect more things like that in later chapters. And for those who don't know or watching this later, I'm writing fan fiction based on one of my characters from Conan Exiles. And I've already got a second chapter planned. It'll be much more lewd, but I don't know if I'm going to make it darker like I did with the first chapter.
I hear you. End him now. Solid blow. He flees. Cannot endure. Can't win, outsider. You cannot break me. He shakes in fear. Move in closer. Cannot hide your weakness. Stop him from moving. Death is coming for you.
Oh, and honey, if you're gonna draw, I would highly recommend looking at Frank Frazetta art. Just get a good idea. He's basically the go-to guy for Conan related things. He was the fantasy artist. Like, and his granddaughter also is following in his footsteps, and I think she helps run the estate. Just check out Sarah Frazetta. Like, I even follow her on Twitter. Alright.
Trigger is down there. Hands on him. Fight me, you coward. I got you. Not so bad.
Ah.
I'll get you. Struck the Jedi. A solid hit. Behind
There,
that blade.
bastard.
sign of that old man. I wonder if the Knight brothers got him.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Our enemy is injured. You cannot defeat our might. Brothers, aid me! Right true, brothers.
BD, I need help.
Moving!
Aha! Huzzah.
This must be the tomb.
Alright, let's check and see. Alright, so that's where I'll go afterwards. Maybe it depends. I think it depends on where I'm at. I might even make that just part of the grind next time. No, Frazetta. Frazetta. Her grandfather is named Frank Frazetta. Oh,
Let's check it out.
My friend,
Kujet's tomb.
we've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astral.
Ah, there we go.
Want to check it out?
Oh my god, I'm inside. I was inside it.
Okay, BD.
Holy shit.
What is
okay,
it?
new mantis paint job. Smuggler. That's actually kind of fitting for Grease right there. Alright. I think this is where we get his flashback.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
There we go. Oh shit, there we go, yep. Oh, look at a little cow. Look at a little cow. Little cow. Sorry, cow, not cow.
Hey, Cal. Ready for a rematch later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right, then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Try not to shoot you.
I heard we're getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump.
We're leaving Braca?
Possibly. Don't get his hopes up with secondhand
Oh,
gossip.
okay, it is. It is Steve Riley Baker.
I believe it once Master DePaul says so.
Speaking of your master,
Oh yeah, I better go.
you know, Jaro isn't known for his patience. You're in a rush.
Master DePaul's called me for training.
You got this, kid.
I don't know if you want to smoke that with what's about to happen.
Master DePaul?
Starter one, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach our position. Do not keep me waiting. Good.
Nope. Oh wait.
Remember, we make our own luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck. Da 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 da. Aha! Honestly, that high five is what really hurts the most. It's with what's gonna happen next.
Whoa! Chief Jack, Commander.
Focus. Were you concentrating, you would have anticipated this distraction. Better, Padawan. Join me. This training session will last as long as it needs. You'll comprehend the lesson of the day.
Nope.
One way or another. Hustle up, Cal.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I see. Yeah. You'll see. Watch.
We'll begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Bracca is secure. We move out from Maikito shortly.
Yes.
We must.
Asher, are you okay?
That.
What's
That
happening?
is why.
Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones betrayed us. There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Bracca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
I do appreciate the fact that they're
I will seal the
putting
blast
it,
doors.
they're
Any crossroad
incorporating the
path, do not
Clone
hesitate.
Wars armor for Jedi armor
Force me
in
with you.
everything in other places than just
Go.
the show.
Go!
Sorry.
There he is. Shoot and kill.
No, stop!
And that damn it. Hold on. I want to turn this up because I love this piece.
DePaul's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
Need to pull that to get through. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
We have eyes on the Jedi. No sign of the little one. Search everywhere. You can't have gone far. There's off again. Wait. What's that noise? Hold this room. I'll search the area.
Ah! Oh, okay. I see what I did. I see what I did there.
Reporting casualties. DePaul has taken out multiple squads. Shoot on sight. Copy that.
Understand. What changed?
What was that? Someone's in the maintenance halls.
I think I'm near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
Fuck, it's just like my the training room. Just legitimately trying to kill me. Let's see, where do I go after this? Oh, okay. And Damn, that armor doesn't do shit for you, does it?
I've got this. Just need to keep moving.
I cannot wait for the Rebels episode where they basically do make fun of that. Alright. We can turn it down now. I just wanted to listen to that piece. It's such a great piece. Ah, shit.
On your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing. I'll meet you up ahead.
Like, hey, not his fault, dude, alright? He tried getting it. It's not your fault, Cal. It's not your fault, buddy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Whee! Shh. I gotta be quiet.
Override just ahead. Must activate if we're to escape.
Yes, Master.
We have to pull a pin in the airlock. Send back up. Darrow's pole is on the other side of that door? Yeah, but he won't be getting through. Taking far too long to cut through these doors with that lightsaber. We'll just wait here until he's surrounded. Then move it. What's that sound? Get ready.
Damn, he's just like taking the blaster bolts. It's like, I wish you would. I don't even need this lightsaber. I can just walk right past you. You ain't gonna
Have to
do
leave
shit.
now.
Okay. Oh shit!
The door controls!
Oh, that's really gonna hurt. Damn, that had to hurt.
Cal. I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait. for the
Holy
Jedi
shit, I just realized now how good his beard looks. Like that is some great hair particles on him. Holy shit. Like that is like a pet peeve I usually have about games where like they always talk about how awesome the graphics are and like the hair looks like shit. That beard looks awesome! Oh my god, they put a lot of effort into the beard. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 had that great of hair animation. That game was all kinds of disappointing.
Padawan. It is time for instruction.
Oh shit, I got my old one. I think. Oh no. Nope, okay, that's right. It's
Your will is weak. You lack discipline. Let fear break your connection to the Force. I would have survived had you not been so weak. Yes, my blood is on you.
You are no Jedi!
It's like Luke's failure in the cave on Dagobah.
Nothing.
Multiple injuries. Well, I'm officially fucked up. No amount of therapy is gonna help me with this.
BD,
Oh,
thanks. Let's just get out of here.
I'm sorry,
I can't
guys.
explain
Like,
BD.
I put on the title
Not sure
when
I
Cal meets a
understand.
witch, and I think I lied. I apologize for that one.
He's not go as planned. We can't say it didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
I'm one of two of the best things in Hercules Legend, or Legend Hercules.
Former Jedi, like yourself.
Damn, I want to see this guy. Like, I want to see this guy in other things. Like, I want to know his story outside of this
Both
game.
survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Night Brothers follow.
Yes.
Damn, that's messed up.
Well, these savages only respect strength. As we both know, the Force
Colonialism
is the most
metaphor.
powerful ally.
Oh, you use the Force to seize power. That's
Pretty
everything
much.
the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber tells a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir.
Yeah, I just killed a bat last week.
Join my family.
It was huge.
I can teach you how to control its power.
Tempting.
Join my family,
Oh, there we go.
and I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malicos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malicos. Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Yeah.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Dathomir will proceed to be a matriarchal society once again.
Foolish girl. This power is beyond your control.
Look, she did it once, she'll do it again, and she already has.
When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
Oh, I'm out. Bye. Ah, shit. Okay, so that didn't do a damn thing. Starting to think that's just full of shit there. No? Oh, right. Oh, shit. Nope.
Seer! Seer! Tell Grease to get the mantis running.
Damn it!
What's happening?
A night
Oh,
sister. She
fuck.
raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Ah, damn it. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, okay, that was close. Aha! Oh fuck! It's like, dude, run! Do not lightly trudge along the freak down the slope. There we go. Jesus.
Get us out of here!
What'd you do, kid? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
What happened? Did you find the tomb? Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him. Master Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did. Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Shirley in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself.
She's so good.
I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the Holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on.
Damn, Deborah Wilson is like tatted up.
Get up.
She's like rocking it. Put this woman in several Academy Award nominated movies. Come on.
To your master.
Like, she
It's in the
deserves
past.
this.
But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this.
I'm looking up Deborah Wilson. Like, oh my god, I want her in more things.
You are
And not just the first 8 seasons of Mad TV. It's... I want to see her... I want to see more. Give me another Wolfenstein movie that isn't Youngblood. Alright, so now we are on Ilum.
Cal, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
We will always struggle. But that is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
Huh, I think I know what I can do with this.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
You turn out to be one of the few great things about 5 seasons of Gotham. That's who you are. Ah, God, it's cold as tits out here. I knew I should have worn something other than this poncho. I remember this taking me a long time to figure out. Oh shit, there we go.
Younglings,
Uba Neba
time for the
Naki.
gathering is upon us.
Nochi.
Use your skills wisely.
Oh, that's definitely not from the Gathering episode.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's been a while. Yeah. I remember every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi.
I wonder if we can get through here. Like, be able to do this. Like, finish up Ilum and maybe head back to Dathomir by the end of this.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
No, okay. Let me see. Oh, I see. Oh, right, I don't have a... Oh, there we go, yes. Holy shit, okay, now I'm feeling a little claustrophobic with this one. Like, holy shit.
This is the worst blizzard I've ever seen. The storm, temple, it all feels connected somehow.
It's almost like they're trying to turn it into some kind of star-killing thing. To some kind of super weapon. That's a project 30 years in the making. 50 years in the making. I mean, I'm pretty sure this game all but confirms that Ilum is Starkiller base. Oh, damn it. That's right.
Great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Marty Cameron. His name is Marty Cameron. It's... He's also named Bucky. Alright, oh. Right, okay. Where am I going? Again. Oh, okay, alright, I think I got it. Alright, so this is just all, like, secret shit. What was that I was saying?
Not much to see, is there? We should head back down. My face is going numb.
Hey, feel my face. I feel like I wish you tired of here, baby. There we go. There's that. And there we go. Alright. So we're there now.
To be beautiful. The warmth is nice.
Blinded by the light.
Thanks, BD.
Running up a deuce like a motor in the night. Blinded by the light. Jedi Temple. All right, and it looks like the one in Clone
Master
Wars.
Yoda melted
Yep.
that door to let us into the caves. Now with the Force, with that crystal, the light passed through it and carried its warmth.
Hey,
I bet we can do it too.
hey, where can I put this? Alright, so, and this is where we're going to have a little difficulty. We might end up being stuck here for a while. Alright, let's see what happens.
Oh, nice.
Statue of a Jedi Master. I remember this took me fucking hours to do. Wait. Jedi devices. Alright, let's... Let me think.
I need to get back to the window so I can let the light in. You're right. The other ice wall's in the way.
No,
also magnifies heat from the light outside. Just need to get it in the right position, then open the window across from the waterfall.
Trying to think. Nope, that did not work. Damn it. Alright. Oh. Wait. No. Alright, there is that. There is. Let me think. Nope. Alright. Let's try that. Alright. Now let's try it. Nope. Trying to think. Give me one moment. I'm gonna cheat here. There we go. Thank you, Polygon. Lightsaber enhancing crystals. Yeah, it's too big for mine. And it's not calling to me. Damn it! There we go. Hold on, sorry. Someone just followed. Okay, never mind. All right, I was a little scared for a moment. It's there. All right. Sorry, I just got a follow and I oh god. All right. Go. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Alright. Now I can upgrade. The power of friendship. Friendship is magic. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna hold off because I want to get that lightsaber throw. I want to get that lightsaber throw first. Guys are... There we go. Sibana. All right. Is this... Wait, am I back where I was? No, okay.
Each path is different, young one. Be mindful of your anger.
Ugh. Ugh. Anger. You know, I know there's geysers here, so there's clearly a molten core. Or, yeah, a core. Planet core. But he still would have to be freezing in there. Like, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but it's just like, there's just no way he does not have hypothermia.
I can feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any Kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
The one chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Aha! Hee-hoo.
Just a little shake. It'll be okay. Let's hope it holds.
Oh! Haha! Stuck the landing!
Good scan, BD.
Good boy, BD. Whee! And jump, roll, ball run, wall run, and slide, and catch.
Whoa! Close one. Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
Let me get. Alrighty. Hold on. I just gotta follow on Twitter. I just want to thank them. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got something here.
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy. It's them. How did they find us here?
Shit! Nah, you got stuck in the stalactites. Loser. Oh, motherfucker. Shit. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait.
BD, could use your help here. Want to look
Wanna look inside?
Okay, BD.
Alright,
What
control.
is it? That's it. I can see it shining.
When you wish upon a Star Wars. Did you know when something when you wish upon a Star Wars, dreams come true. Oh, I gotta go in here. Also, for those wondering, I am going to write my Conjuring review tonight, and I will shoot it tomorrow. I just don't have like a Conjuring t-shirt or anything I can wear. Anything that's relatable to it. It's
through there. I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise.
about damn time. What is? Wait. What's worth watching? The Conjuring, fuck yeah. Oh god, I love that. It's honestly one of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my life. Like, I mean, I'm a baby when it comes to that damn movie. No, that's the new one that's out. Or that's coming out. The first one is about, it's kind of like similar to the Amityville Horror, although it's a separate case. Just so you know, the Warrens in real life, Ed and Lorraine Warren in real life were con artists. None of this was fucking real. It's just, they make for good movies. Oh god, the hypothermia is kicking in. This was a terrible idea. Tink. Tink. Dude, that is my mood today. Trust me. It's... That was me waking up to a text this morning I did not want. Damn, okay, wow.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
Yeah, I woke up this morning with a text telling me to come into work tomorrow again. And I lost my shit. I didn't get fired. I didn't. But I went into my job to let
The time's come.
one of the managers know, and she basically says, like,
This may be the
just
last
let
you
that
see
person
of me.
know you cannot do this again.
I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No. Failure's not the end.
Yeah. So I let her know that I cannot. I need the 2 days off. Otherwise, I go into
Hope
overtime.
will always survive in those who
And it seemed
continue
like
to
she was
fight.
okay with it. So we'll see what
Like
happens.
you, BD-1.
She said it's like, fine, I understand.
I believe you will find
So,
someone just as brave
we'll see.
and persistent
I
as you have been.
was really looking, like, I worked 6
And you
days
will help
straight
them.
on a really shitty
As you
week.
help me.
I need these 2 days off.
But your memory will be completely lost.
I don't mind helping out over there. I don't mind working out there
Sure
when
you want
they
to
need
do
it,
so.
but I need days off. I can't do this.
Beginning total memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored.
Just remember, folks, we're all human. We're not machines. We're not droids.
I believe in you.
It is okay.
As I
It
always
should
have.
always be okay and normalized to
And I
tell your
believe in you,
bosses
you choose
no.
to replace me.
Without any judgment, without being looked at or talked to like you are unreliable because you have a life outside of your job.
Goodbye. Old friend.
It is a good boss is understanding. They should now. If a boss is desperate that they need you, yeah, definitely get those hours in. But do not let them take advantage of that and think that you can do it every single time. Especially if you know it's taking a physical and mental toll on you. This is personal experience, and it's not fun. It really is. And if you know that, and if you feel like you're being taken advantage of, find a manager that you trust, that you know is an ally of yours, that will help you. I have those. And I'm not saying the one that asked me to come in tomorrow is bad. She really isn't. But it is very clear she doesn't have those planned out. Alright. Green. You know what? I always liked Cyan, because I always feel like that was like the ultimate light side, or aside from white, which is pure, but this is like the closest to the light side that you could get. Like, I always liked that, so I'm definitely gonna go with Cyan. Yeah, it is a nice color. It's always what I had whenever I played KOTOR, and I do everything I can to get the most powerful crystals I can possibly get. Because I I want Revan to be like the best he possibly can be. Spoiler alert for something for an almost 20-year game. It's basically what everyone remembers from the Knights of the Old Republic series is how awesome Revan is. Split saber. Hold on. Let us. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I do have all this magenta, indigo. Peace and justice, valor. Power and control. Okay, that's locked. Sarah Junda. Okay, let's go with power and control. Power and control. Alright, have fun. Yep. I like modding my lightsaber. Alright. Alright, got about 30 minutes on this. Alright, so... Oh shit, yeah.
You're quick, good for you.
You're quick, good for you. Oh, good for you. Damn, okay, shit.
Execute the intruder! Eyes on him. Don't be his next target. In pursuit. Jedi turret. Join me now, Jedi.
Toss me a stim, buddy. Perfect. Won't be locked for long.
Identify yourself.
Ah, shit!
Systems failing.
Aha!
Incompetent. Lockdown initiated. Invader circumventing offense.
Just gonna get him there. Rock'em sock'em robots! Oh, that was a brutal punch from KS234! Oh, and a quick counter! Oh, shit! And the crowd's going wild!
Damage sustained. Positive impact. Still resisting. Unwise.
I actually don't know who's who at this point. Oh, okay. So, I'm dead.
BD!
Invader circumventing offense.
Damn it. Ow, my leg. Nope.
Inferior Jedi. Damage sustained.
You missed my boxing commentary. Shit. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, God. There we go. That was my back.
Contact prevented.
Oh, God. Not again. Not again. Not again. Aha! Alright, BD.
Charging. Critical opposition.
You will regret that.
Just gonna keep watching this.
Controlled operation. Large damage initiated.
Where you going, buddy?
It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. There. Oh, okay. That's what.
BD,
alright.
door. Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me. And that's not all.
They're mining first. Alright. Damn, I was really hoping to. Okay.
How can we win? Be careful! I'm stepping back.
Reinforcements are on the way.
So who is shooting at? Okay, there we go. Okay, too far away. Alright, gotcha.
Is he going to get away?
I can take him myself.
You and him. Let's get him.
He's moving.
He's hurting. Challenge me, Jedi.
He's hit. Get up here. Hurry. Jedi's on the move.
Shit!
You're lighting up Imperial
Ah,
channels. They're sending
idiot.
everything they've got at you.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
Metro. I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was ours.
Alright, now I can finally get this ability. Hold on. I want to see... Alright. Oh, do I not have it? Power friendship, okay. Howling pull. Oh, okay. That's how I do it. Okay.
Don't let them forget that.
I don't see your name on it, Sarah.
Inferior Jedi. Damage sustained. He's moving. Here we
Right.
go. Lead him try. Okay, I'm done. Systems failing.
Ah!
Stormtrooper down. Oh no. Now he looks mad. Can't fight anymore.
Shit.
Get up here. I can't keep track of them.
I must have missed that, man.
He's blocking.
Okay, there we go.
They've broken through in called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Seer, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Really? Alright. Alright, I remember this being a pain in the ass to finish.
Stim VD.
Shit. Shit. Damn it. Okay, every time.
Hey,
shit.
BD. Right here, buddy.
And abort. Oh, come on! That was ridiculous.
Buddy!
Alright, that's almost one I got. God damn it. Every time. Come on. Shit. There we go. Get this guy. Yeah. There you are.
Now!
Damn it! Okay, don't quit holding it down. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, that was close, actually. Damn, okay. That last time I played this, it took me like 10 times to get through it. Sorry, I do have messages on Twitter.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Baraka dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. Bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
We'll talk later.
No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's talk to Grease.
Not now. I got work to do.
So doing what? Cooking and planting your terrarium? Which, by the way, is looking fantastic.
Oh, sure. That's fine. Perfectly adequate. Solidly average. Just barely cutting it.
I get the point. I'll see if I can find more.
Mushling, bleeding gut. Alrighty. Damn, we're actually almost done with the terrarium. I just want to know what else I need to do. Alright. Okay. You think this warrants another grind, or should we just keep going through Dathomir?
Where should we go next?
Because up next is a boss fight.
Dangerous, bud.
Dathomir.
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
I know I did. I mean, I got like what, two or three more abilities to get. I got like 10 minutes left. Let's see how far we go with this.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things?
Giant spiders, killer plants.
Hang on.
Damn. Okay, I missed it. I think. Oh.
I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit
Okay, so
more
the word zombie is a thing in the
and let's
Star
get
Wars universe. All right, it's I've always wondered, like, would zombie be a word used in the Star Wars universe? We now have that answer. So, do you think I should get like a soundboard as well sometime in the future? And speaking of zombies, zombie. According to Zack Snyder, that's what that song is about, is actual zombies. And not the turmoil that plagued Ireland for decades. The political and ideological turmoil. Zombie, the song, is a good song. I really do. I do love that song. It's just what I heard about it was that Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead used that song, and it no context whatsoever. Oh, soundboards, yeah. Okay, yes. Alright, I'll get some money saved up for a soundboard. Oh shit, okay, didn't see that one. Of course, there's damn Haxian Brood guys there.
Get him! He's quick, huh? Got it.
Ah! Dumbass.
You're mine now.
Way to go, Bing.
You caught
That's why you're a failure of a search engine.
Here it comes. You can take a hit. You're hurting now.
Now, BD. Help, BD.
Ah, take that. Better watch. Get some.
Yep. I feel a little cheated on that other one. Alright. Yeah, it's like we want to get through this. All right, let's see how far we go. I think this will be where I stop because I want to eat. There we go.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Chasing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. The weapon you wield is still mine, apprentice.
No? Okay.
Is that all you've got? If you cannot surpass my teaching, you will die here. Have you truly learned nothing new? Impressive. Is power the answer?
I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. We will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
And there we go. Alrighty, I think this is where we're gonna stop. And yep, because after this is the boss fight, and I think we can do that next week. All right, so those are actually happening. What, the boss fight? Or are you talking about what just happened there? Yeah, like inside his mind. It's the Force talking to him. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. So, yep. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you, Chelsea, for being here as always. And please, if you like this video, please let me know in the when you have see this in the archive on YouTube at Oc-CULT-ure Critic. Remember, I am on Twitter at Oc-CULT-ure Critic, Letterboxd at Oc-CULT-ure Critic, which I will also have my Conjuring review up soon. And I am also on Slasher at Oc-CULT-ure Critic, and also here on Twitch at AidenKing30, which I will probably change the name of that very soon. And so please, again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Adam the Oc-CULT-ure Critic. I get scared because I don't care. And you all have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye.